gently, gently. Isn't that shit from? Is she from outer space? Okay, so welcome to my channel, Thriving Abundantly Row. It's like that song is called Gentolo. I'm just trying to feel blessed, learn to love all my enemies, just to follow my destiny. Something about making me part of destiny. I'm just trying to feel blessed, learn to love all my enemies, just to follow my destiny. Okay, yeah, but it's by Ghetto Boy. Okay, Gentle. So Leo, my returning viewers, whoever's trying to fuck my throat chakra, bitch, suck a dick. Okay, he said he's trying to fuck my speech. Leave me alone. So anyway, look, my returning viewers, thrivers, subscribers, ones that fuck with me. Thank you so much for tuning in, locking in, staying for the beginning, tuning in, telling all your friends, the like button, shit like that. Okay, and hitting the bell. Or y'all been doing it. So hit the notifications and shit. So y'all on here when I'm on here and shit. All right, so Leo, this is what I wrote down. Pasta, ziti, and then I just thought about like a zit, I don't know. But anyway, pasta, ziti, or lasagna, something tomato, I don't know. Don't complain, work, and mind your business. You could be someone who already does this. You could be somebody who already works and minds your business. It says faith. It says, this is what I wrote. Faith, belief, and knowing in higher power in God. Okay? Belief and also knowing in higher power in God. Okay? And I also wrote faith. Okay, so. And then I was going to say something about let that sink in. I don't know. I trust y'all are doing well. It's a choice to make each and every day, every moment of the day, all right? So look, listen, before y'all start talking, I'm on live, so before y'all start talking, y'all can hit the like button. You're saying it's like ringing a bell. It's like knocking on the door. It's like having some respect and some dignity. Don't turn my lights down. It's about how and Maserati. I want to see you going down. Anyway, let's talk to God, okay? God, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, ones that fuck with me up the highest, the center white light. You know what I'm saying? Thank you so much for sitting me down here to do this reading for Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, making sure we're all protected from lower vibrational, demonic, oppressive, weirdo energies. And we got clear, concise messages. Much appreciation. Thank you for the clarity on the clear visuals, Lord. Hey. We could do better than that. 1 like, 18 people. Stop playing. I'm saying it's in your best interest, no, but the ones that's playing for real, if you just didn't get to it, then whatever. But that's different. That was for who it's for. Anyway, look. How can Leo, no, this is note from, let me get a note from the universe on abundance for Leo. December 2025. Thank goodness. Let's make it easy. Okay. Leo, it's not a matter of whether or not you can afford it, swing it, or handle it. I was thinking about swig liquor. And then I was thinking about, I don't know, maybe somebody's drinking. And then I was thinking about, I don't know, leather? I don't know. It's not a matter, I don't know, maybe somebody's doing some holiday shopping or something like that. They're getting the leather or something. I don't know. Okay. Whatever y'all getting or something. Then I'm thinking about this fabulous sign. And he says something about the winter bring 4-figure jacket prices or some shit. I don't know. Anyway, look. It's a matter of whether or not I can and I can the universe. So I don't know, maybe somebody's getting something new or some a new jacket or something. I don't know. But it's like don't worry about whether you could get it or not. Okay? The universe knows you got a need in or something. Need or want, whatever it is, okay? And I can. I can. Si se puede or something. Okay, so I'm gonna get a work your light card. Make sure y'all drink your water. I was gonna say something about a Suburban. Is that a type of car? All right, this is for Leo. How can Leo work their light December 2025? I feel something right here. I feel something right here. 555. There's gonna be some changes going on. Okay, look. Let me see. How you do spring cleaning in the wintertime? Anyway, this is for Leo. Okay. It seems that somebody had called my line, but I don't know. Or him, luckily, I don't know what the fuck. Anyway, look, this for Leo. It's so weird, because what the fuck? I do got some shit. Anyway, look. Leo, December 2025. Yo, this card keeps coming out. And it came out, like, when I was pre-shuffling, too. Okay, so play, Leo. Play, have fun, celebrate. Don't be so serious. Okay, it's lit. I'm glad that card came out, because I've been seeing it. So anyway, look. I'm gonna let y'all look at the card a little bit better. Look how this card looks. Ooh. And then when I looked at this card originally, I was like, ooh, it's bubbly. Look, it looked like some champagne or something like that. Mm-hmm. She has like a bikini, but it's like some, I don't know. It's like kind of like some belly dancing, like some dangling, John. Some dangling. It's lit though. All right. And the colors is like pastel. I don't know. It do remind me of some like Lisa Frank shit or some shit. Have fun, celebrate. Don't be so serious. Okay. Let's look what it say in this card, in this book right here. Yo, that's part of the message, okay? Play. Have fun. All right, celebrate. Yo, I was listening to this song. I think it was DJ Khaled speaking on the song. He's like, suffering from success. He's like, suffering from success. Anyway, maybe I can relate. I don't know. Anyway, look, whatever. Let me look what it say. All right, this song is called My Darling. My Darling by Chella, My Darling. Okay. Let me turn this down a little bit. Okay. So let me turn it down. Anyway, where's this card at? All right. Yo, I'm reading this card and I want to take so many deep breaths and shit. Anyway, look, that's what it say. Because right now I feel like I'm about that action, about let me do this. You know what I'm saying? So maybe you feel like that, like but it's like take some time to take a breath or something. Anyway, stop taking life so seriously. Your spirit needs to have some fun. Okay, the more you play, the more inspiration will follow. Take some time out to do something without being attached to the outcome. You are being called to rest and play and learn to have more fun. Do something that makes you laugh. The best medicine around. Call up a friend that you could be silly with. Take your inner child on a date. The more you switch off your mind, the more room your spirit has to whisper and guide. When we do things without being attached to the outcome, ideas, clarity, guidance, and solutions have the space to drop in. The left and right hemispheres of the brain can begin talking to each other. Make play a compulsory part of your day. Schedule it. All right? I'm talking to you, I'm talking to me. Yo, my South Node's in Leo, so it means that, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, whatever. But, I be saying that, so it's like I could, like, maybe that's like how I be tapping into Leo energy and shit. But anyway, spend some more time doing things just because you love to do them. Just because they bring you joy and light you up. If you follow what lights you up, you will light up the world without even trying. For when you are lit up, okay, it's lit. You are in your spirit, and when you are in your spirit, you fall into flow with life. How do you play? What do you do to have fun? What lights you up? If you have been working hard lately, it's time to celebrate how far you have come. All that you've achieved. Don't rush on to the next thing. Take a moment to throw a party, go on vacation, or have some fun. Work your light action. Have more fun. Play more. Celebrate your achievements. Yo, it kind of feels like, I kind of feel like shaking somebody, maybe shaking myself. Okay, maybe y'all can relate, but it's like, have more fun, like play more. Okay, celebrate your achievements. They're there. Look at them. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's lit. Celebrate. Okay. Celebrate. Okay, so I'm gonna get a Let's See Your Tarot deck. Let's see. The fuck? I'm gonna use this deck. Let's See Your Tarot deck. Come back again. Okay, let me take a sip of this. So have fun. You having fun. I kind of feel like, yo, like it's okay to have fun. Like we having fun, like, because you could have been around people that they was targeting your fun. They was like, oh, this person is laughing and having fun over there. let's get them. They're over there having fun. Okay, so I don't know. Y'all like get a little PTSD. Like, yes, it's safe to have fun. It's all right. Celebrate. Nobody's gonna not try to knock you over your head. You know what I'm saying? Don't be so serious. All right. If you need to get a jacket or whatever you need to get or whatever, maybe it's not some shit that you need. You want something. Okay, don't worry about it. The universe is gonna provide. Okay, that's what it says on this card. God is gonna provide that shit. Okay, so this for Leo. Oh, use your discernment, okay? Because I saw the Fool card and the Five of Pentacles. So use your discernment. Okay, this for Leo. And then I'm thinking about champagne taste, all right? Because look, Leo be about that, okay? Luxury and shit, you know what I'm saying? I was gonna say velvet, nice textures and shit. Anyway, this for Leo. All right, Leo. Oh my goodness, Three of Swords. Six of Wands. Somebody's heartbroken that you. That's not funny. Or, well, I don't know. Okay, so somebody's in the spotlight. Somebody's in the spotlight and somebody is heartbroken. Their heart's out their chest. Okay, there's somebody spamming the chat. So somebody, they got a lot to say. Okay, they're speaking into the into the atmosphere and shit or something. I don't know, something about. I mean, it's good to release shit. Okay. Anyway, I'm looking at the Six of Wands. This is about somebody. I was gonna say somebody's come up. This is about somebody. I don't know. Somebody finally being listened to or something like that. Like they got an audience and shit. Look at this Five of Cups. Let me be cool. Let me relax in my body. Because really, how I feel right now is like, This Page of Cups, it's like, okay, the way this person's feel is Five of Cups and Three of Swords. It just makes me feel like they're not handling it. They're not handling it well. The fact that you was in the spotlight and shit like that. I was gonna say something about cash. So yeah, it's not a it's not a matter of whether or not you could afford to swing it. Okay, it just makes me feel like you're gonna have the cash for something. You're gonna have the credit for something or something. I don't know. Debit. Look, the devil's at the right here. The devil's right there. What's next to this? The Eight of Wands. So the devil's sending projections. You see, the devil's sending projections because the devil really throwing a fit. And all the people that be letting these demonic energies work through them, they're really having a connection right now. Like they don't know how to feel. I'm looking at the word fool right here. They feeling foolish. It do feel like a dark night of the soul, right? With the Three of Swords and the Five of Cups. I do feel like that. You could have experienced that before. You know, it's like dying. It's like dying though, but it's like but you didn't die. Okay, so it's like they'll be all right. They could be trying to throw this energy to you so you could feel it, but you could be having fun and shit. You could be indulging in some bubbly or some shit like that. I don't know. Look at it looks like some waters and it looks like a carpet. Like a carpet on top of the water or some shit, man. Anyway, it looks like a magical. I was gonna say fairy. I don't know. It looks magical and shit. Paradise type shit. Anyway, what happened? I'm looking at the Seven of Pentacles. So these people have been. This is what they've been indulging in. This is what their playtime has been. Sending these projections, and this is where their time, money, energy has been invested in. They could have been spending time evaluating their work. Like, okay, we're doing this, we're doing that. Okay, so the song I think that's about to play is called Jireh, My Provider. Yeah, so you're provided for, Leo. Okay, whatever it is that you somehow put on the universe tab or something like that. Six of Pentacles, you being given to. Okay, it's at the bottom right here. I'm looking at the Empress. It just makes me feel like whatever you've been investing in some shit. And I'm looking at the Five of Pentacles and the Three of Swords. It makes me feel like things that had hurt you or had made you sad or changed your heart, ripped your heart out your chest and shit like that. It's like how you use that energy, what you did with it, what you did them feelings, like what you invested in. It's different than how somebody else invests in. How you manifest and shit, the Magician, Gemini, Virgo. How you focus that energy. You use it for your benefit, okay? So this could be a time where you could just chill for real, have fun, celebrate, don't be so serious. I'm looking at the Ten of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, because it's grown or it's growing, okay? I was going to say gone. It's grown or it's growing or it's gone. Going. I don't know. Maybe somebody plays baseball or some shit and it's out of the, oh yeah, I do got this shirt on. And somebody is going out the park and shit. It's going out the park or some shit like that. Something's going out the park or some shit. And something about home runs and shit, okay? So let me see. They trying to find the ball that shit is in outer space and shit. That shit touching God now. Where's that? Okay, this for Leo. Okay, whatever I was talking about with that, but let me get 2 cards for Leo. Yeah, it's all about what people been investing in now. It could have been a mother figure. What I'm talking about is what I just seen in these few cards that I shuffled. There could have been a mother figure that was invested in her in a group, invested in doing some hocus pocus and shit, or some moonlit, like the moon. And they're going through a tower at the top of the day. I didn't know this was here, but I knew it. But anyway, the tower at the top right here. Aries, Scorpio energy. This, yo, I didn't know, right? It was there, but I feel it. This was going on. Okay, it's giving backfire energy. Eight of Swords. Now, somebody could have invested. They could. Now I said backfire, right? So they had to do some hocus pocus to do some shit to you for the backfire, right? So Three of Wands is like your ship's coming in. Now maybe somebody wanted you bind it up right at the dock, like bitch, you can't even get to your shit because you can see them. They wanted you to be on some look, but you can't touch on your own shit that you've been working on and shit like that. But that shit backfire, right? So now you happy and shit. And also with your work, maybe you see what niggas is doing, okay? Four of Swords, Nine of Swords. Now somebody could be distraught that you healed. Everything that they thrown your way, you've healed from. And you know how to heal type shit. Talking about the remedy, you got the remedy or some shit like that. Okay, so what? Two of Pentacles. I mean, I don't know if I'm going to do the whole reading like this, but I'm looking at the Knight of Cups. Now you could have had somebody that you walked away from, like romantic wise, and you was like the earth angel in this equation, and they could have been like, oh, I don't even know what I want to do with my feelings, something about with my boo. Two of Cups, right? But this could have been like it could have been some hocus pocus. Maybe a mother figure was doing. I don't know, cause I was gonna say either this person could be doing some hocus pocus, whoever he was doing it could be doing some hocus pocus, like confused about or a mother figure did some hocus pocus for them to be confused about what you want to do, what they want to do, or some shit. I don't know. But I'm looking at the Wheel and the Five of Wands. Something about competition for your destiny, for your will, for what you're supposed to be doing in your life and shit like that. And look, Seven of Cups. I was following the Seven of Cups, and the Magician. I don't know. Maybe these folks feel like they had a lot of options to get some shit done, but you're protected. Seven of Wands. These folks don't feel that smart. Look, Five of Swords. I just feel like it just feels like, oh, on another episode of like these niggas keep doing shit. You know what I'm saying? It just feels like, okay, they get beat again. Okay, so it's like another episode of some shit. Fuck. So yeah, I'm looking at the Lovers. Two of Wands. Okay, you could be with somebody or maybe you're not, okay? Whether you are or not, it's something about like plans being made. I don't know. Maybe somebody's an architect, but like something about like plans being made or like travel plans or something like that. Something that maybe didn't get quite off the ground yet. And it's like, it's in the works. It's in the vortex type shit. And it could be people that's like a group, like a coven, like a group of hoes. I'm tired of them. Anyway, look, Three of Cups and the Five of Pentacles. I don't know, like they're sad. Like, no, they're not sad, but they don't have no money. And it could be sad because look how her head looks. It looks down in the dumps and shit. So this is where their power of three is coming from, this energy of like, we don't got it. We're in lack. We got to do something. It kind of makes me feel like they're doing some extra shit. Like you had to call your friend. You had to call your friends. I don't know. Like, it just makes me feel like, I don't know. Like, okay, so it kind of makes me feel like, I guess, motivation. Like, because whether she's inside or outside, this could be somebody feeling abandoned. So somebody could have like, they need the group, okay? Because they don't feel like they're anything without the group or some shit. It's not funny, but I'm just feeling the energy or whatever. Let me tell you what's going on, right? So 5 of Pentacles. There's a key in this picture. Look, the key is right here. The key's right here. And whether they're inside or outside, they could go outside and get to it. Like, I don't know. But it's like, the reason why they outside getting to it is so they could do some work, some rituals and shit. It's like, right. So anyway, work some rituals on whatever it is that you got going on. 7-11. Whatever it is that you could have going on romantically, or they want to plot on your romance. 2 of Cups. This could be somebody that, whoever's doing this, them and their friends under the moonlight, they could be, they're really torn up about your happiness, okay? And while you could have a relationship in like escrow, or you have a relationship like it's not quite here, some shit is in the middle, or some shit is like they want to affect it, or they want to maybe keep some shit in limbo, or they want to make it into some shit that they want it to be, or some shit. I don't know, but I just kind of feel like God is in charge. Okay, 6 of Wands and the Hierophant. I feel like God got you to where you're at right now. Now, this has to do with the relationship. It says play, have fun, celebrate, don't be so serious. So you can take that. You can take that too. All right. It could lead to something good. 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles at the top of the deck. 2 of Pentacles. Adding on 12 Pentacles. Queen of Cups next to it. And the Sun card. So something about your intuition, like, it just give me this energy of like, so far, so good. You've been listening to yourself. Keep doing that, okay? You've been open to God, your angels, your ancestors, spirit guides, whoever you who gets you through, whoever gets you through. You've been listening to them. Everything been good, okay? They're in this relationship over here. Okay, and just be mindful that niggas be plotting and shit, trying to make shit what they want it to be. So, look, 3 of Pentacles when I split the deck. Okay, I'm gonna wrap this up in a second. Some of this 2 of Wands and the Lovers. Nah, but I feel like, you know how to be like, God is working behind the scenes, okay? Or, you know, shit like that. Or universe is working for your highest good and shit. I feel like that's what's going on with this relationship. Okay. Some of this 2 of Wands and the Lovers. And the look, 6 of Cups and the Devil. It's like you're gonna have a soulmate. It's gonna feel like you've known them before, but it's also somebody that you've known before that's on some, it's like they're possessed or some shit. It's like they're not really thinking. It's like, you know what? It's like something about not thinking about the consequences of your actions, not thinking about, okay, like 2 + 2 = 4. If I do this, it's even if I do this like every day, every week, every month, every year, this is gonna equal to this. My life is gonna end up looking like this. Like these folks, no one's thinking like this. No one's thinking like this person is not thinking like that or something like that. Like, oh, what I do right now today. Anyway, whatever. Talking about the 2 Wands and the Lovers. I don't know. Maybe somebody's trying to backtrack. This is for Leo. Yeah, 3 of Swords. Somebody trying to backtrack. Like, remember the memory. Remember the memories. Remember. They don't remember the memories. They don't remember. The fact, like, I don't know. Like, go ahead. I don't know, my nigga. I'm looking at the Ace of Wands. Like, I don't know. I'm looking at the Star. Well, you was a good source of like light momentum, okay? And notice how I said that? A good source of light and momentum. Like, these people they don't got it. They don't got the energy, the juice. Look, 2 of Cups. This would be a lover that you was dealing with, okay? And now you're independent. You left them. All right. You doing your thing. 6 of Wands. 8 of Wands. Somebody should be in the spotlight, okay? Maybe this is you and your person in the spotlight together, because I was clarifying the 2 of Wands and the Lovers. All right, though, for real, I'm going to wrap this up. But I'm looking at the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Cups in this water right here. Okay, so it's lit. I feel the energy of like eyes ahead, eyes on the prize, okay? The Magician and the 9 of Pentacles, because right now it's like you literally, something about creating in real time and shit like that, manifesting in real time. So yeah, just relax and chill, okay? These niggas doing fuck shit, okay? That you walked away from. 5 of Pentacles. This is where they're at. This is where they're coming from. It's like, what? Three of Pentacles. I don't know. I don't know, man. I just feel energy of like, if I don't got it, I don't necessarily want to be around my friends. Like, you know what I'm saying? Maybe when I was younger and they had me, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Oh, it's lit. Like, I'm good. Okay, you know what I'm saying? I guess. But okay, but we wasn't working on shit. I was having fun. I was celebrating. I was playing. Okay, it wasn't like, I don't know, these folks is like, we want to work together and create some shit, right? Queen of Pentacles. 9 of Cups. But now it feels like an energy of like, oh, like I want to approach this person for a relationship. And I got my friends, like I don't got it. But I got my friends, we came up with this game plan, like, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm trying to come up, what is that called? What's that called? I guess gold digging. No, what's a good politically correct way to say it and doesn't really have a negative connotation, but something about like status, like, no, what the fuck is it called? Let me see if I can find it. Like marrying up. Hypergamy. Okay, so hypergamy, that could be something about something. The Queen of Pentacles, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I'm saying? The Magician, you might be, you know what I'm saying? You manifest some shit, you know what I'm saying? Six of Pentacles, you know what I'm saying? Relationships, somebody give it to you and shit like that. Don't play with them. Not a one. Not a ones. The devil. I don't know, man. And I saw the High Priestess and the Six of Swords. So listen to your angels, listen to your spirit guides and shit like that. Now, like I'm a woman, right? So I don't really know, like. But then I was gonna say, like, men, there be men that aren't hypersexual. It's like that. There are. Okay. Cause I don't know. It's like society wants to be like, all men are like this, all women are like this, and it's like there's certain shades. Now, I'm a Scorpio. Like we a fellow fixed sign, but I feel like people, there don't be absolutes. There don't be absolutes in people and shit. I say that to say what? Anyway, I'm gonna wrap this up. I ain't got nothing else to say. I'm gonna get an Isis Oracle card. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, okay? I post for all 12 zodiac signs, also to pick cards and general reading, so tap in and hit the bell, all right? And if you would like to hit my Cash App, it's in the description box below. All right, so let me get one card for Leo. December 2025. Thank you, God. Thank you, angels. Thank you, ancestors. Thanks, spirits. I want to thank you. If it wasn't for you, there wouldn't be no me. And that's why I'm going to ride for you forevermore. Okay. Spirit of Isis, beloved initiate, there are times to surrender and let go, but there are never times to give up. You heard? And there's an exclamation. There are never times to give up. Persist with your bold faith and inspired action until the impossible happens. Isis has the spirit of triumph and will never fail in her quest, no matter how bold or impossible it seems. Let her inspire you. Believe. And then I thought of the song, There Can Be Miracles When You Believe. Somehow you will, you know you will when you believe. Mariah Carey and Whitney Houston. And if I'm not mistaken, Mariah Carey, yeah. If I'm not mistaken, Whitney Houston is a Leo. Mariah Carey is a Gemini. But anyway, that's the reading. Appreciate y'all. Peace out and later on.